Cop Watch Aztlan live stream here at the U Save in Modesto, California. How you doing? So here at U Save on Sutter Avenue. Is it not protocol anymore to wear face masks, or?
I'll get mine right now.
Oh no, I'm just asking.
The jacket.
Trying to highlight good officers, that's all.
I got it.
I'm here in Modesto, Khalifa Aztlan on Sutter Avenue. It's not uncommon to see highway patrol like through this area because although it's not near the highway, we do see the highway patrols here in this community. It's kind of unfortunate because the sheriffs and the Modesto Police Department also hypertension throughout these streets. So it's just duty. This is what we're trying to encourage the youngsters to do. Is record like anytime that you see whether highway patrol or any police department, or it's always good to just advocate for the people getting stopped, because you never know. In these days we have to make sure that these officers are showing transparency. It's just in 2021 it's not, things aren't going in the favor of the people, that's for sure. So this is not something that I want to do, it's just something that I have to. And again, we encourage all those to pick up the camera and start advocating for the people getting stopped or whatnot, because sad to say that it's like 10 times out of 10 cops are doing something wrong, and you're the problem. That guy, he kind of seems like uncommon. Like, people are kind of shocked by the fact that Cop Watch is out here, because it's almost like, what's the problem? Okay, the problem is that we have the sheriffs, the Modesto Police Department, the Dragons, the drones, the satellites, and the highway patrol. But I mean, these guys seem pretty cool, so hopefully they're giving breaks more often than oppressing the people, because I'm sure these officers know it's a state of emergency already. The people are going through a lot, and so hypertension is like, it's not okay. It's not okay, only because the kids are dealing with this right now. We have so many things going on in the world right now, and it's like we just want to highlight peace officers. We don't care about all this other nonsense going on. We just want to highlight peace officers, and that's we're stuck because it's sad to say we really haven't been finding any. So, I mean, again, highway patrols are not required to wear body cams. When they do have a body camera on, they buy it with their personal. This is from my understanding. This is what I've been told. Highway patrols do not have to. It is not mandatory for them to wear body cam. So when they do have one, it's normally because they purchase it themselves and would like to show transparency, no matter what. But I don't see why they would not want to have one. But again, I mean, I guess in a world where we're supposed to be shocked by this state of emergency, that this pandemic, the people are like scattering, kind of like unsure of what is going on right now, because this whole COVID thing, people are frantic, and I just feel bad for the little ones that are really like misguided or not understanding what is going on. Because as far as we're concerned, growing up, we thought the police officers, no matter what, were there for us, to help us, to save us if anything bad happened, right? But these are not the circumstances. This is not the case. This is why I'm out here doing this. And again, like I said, this is not something that I like doing. I mean, well, it's kind of it's kind of became a part of me now, but this is not definitely something that I seen myself doing, like growing up or anything like that. But now that I am doing it, and now that I've been put in this position by a higher power, then I'm definitely going to do my best to stand up for the people, or to advocate for the person being stopped in a traffic stop or any kind of traffic violation. But yeah, so is that it, sir? We're gonna be able to show transparency. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Zimmerman, 21368.
21368. Thank you, sir. Thank you for showing transparency.
Somebody backed in their car, so we're taking a collision report.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran away, so we're gonna try and go see his side of the story.
Yeah, shit. Go back on the satellites.
What's up?
The satellites,
Hell
they'll
yeah.
tell you. But thank you for showing transparency, huh? I know you guys aren't required to wear body cam. So the other officer's name is Naba, and when you get a chance, I just have one quick question. The people are kind of concerned about. I know you guys aren't required to wear body cams, but when you do have them, you buy it with your personal money. Yeah.
I wish we all had them, but
Yeah.
the department doesn't want to pay for them.
No, I've seen some highway patrol officers with the body cams. They purchase.
They have to personally buy their own.
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty expensive.
All right. But you guys aren't tyrants or doing anything wrong, so we don't have to hide anything, right? Yeah. But it is a good look when you guys have them on. It shows us that you guys took that extra
Yeah, we wish we
step.
had them.
Okay. But again, thank you for being transparent. When you get a chance now, I'm gonna need your badge number.
21770.
Okay. All right. Thank you. 21770. Or maybe we could go back on the camera, see. Is that what you're doing? See, go back on the camera?
Yeah, just if there's anything that might have caught it.
Yeah.
Maybe that one. Maybe.
So here at You Save Meat Market in Modesto, Khalifa Aztlan, Cop Watch Aztlan live stream. Here got a couple highway patrols. Modesto Khalifa Aztlan Community Cop Watch here on April 15th, 2021. The officer said that someone had reversed into her car or hit her car and stuff. That's always unfortunate. It's pretty messed up. I see her here. She works hard. Like she makes tacos. She's a nice lady, and that's not right. She don't deserve that. You know what I mean? But once we get community control, up and going, the people will be able to handle things like this, where we won't have to resort to calling 911 or police to come handle a situation like this. The people will be able to track that car down. We can go back on cameras. We can, we can do the same thing that they do. And sorry, somebody hit your car. That's not nice. She works hard. All right, Nava, you guys try to slow down the hypertension if you guys are pressing the people. We got to deal with the sheriffs and the Modesto Police Department here, so it's kind of rough on the highways.
Yeah, they get excited sometimes.
But thank you.
Same, man.
Take it easy. So, Cop Watch Aztlan, here live stream. Cop Watch Aztlan live stream. I normally wait till these guys are like all the way gone. And these two, yeah, even though they were being cool, don't trust them one bit. And for this exact reason, I have to follow them until they're out of my sight, because these guys they're up to no good 10 times out of 10. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not picking on the cops. No, you think I want to do this? I have to do this. Shit. If it wasn't that serious, I wouldn't be out here putting my life on the line. You know what I mean? I'm not getting paid for this. I know I'm gonna be blessed, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking forward to no monetary gain from this. I'm just doing this for the people, for the youngsters, for the ones who have nobody to stick up for them. nobody to, you know, nobody to back them up or like, like I said, it's unfortunate that Cop Watch Aztlan has to come out and do this, but it's like I do this for the simple fact that I want these cops to, I want them to know next time before they pull out their gun, somebody like me might hit the corner with a camera. So as long as I could keep it on their conscience that somebody like myself might hit the corner with a camera before they go and pull out the gun to shoot, they might keep that in mind that somebody is watching. Just because they don't have a body camera on does not mean Cop Watch isn't watching. That's my whole thing. Is like it's a matter of it's just a matter of knowing that they need to be held accountable. And so when they don't have a body cam on, it's like we have to do this. Who knows? I mean, they could be totally decent guys, but it's like when they don't have body cams on, we definitely have to watch them. And we have this tower antenna right here. I can feel it. You guys can't really see it, can you? Here at Marshall Elementary, and again, like I'm not like picking on these guys. This is not me giving them a hard time at all. This is just something that we need to make a habit of doing, because especially with them not being able to have body cams on, then I feel obligated to do this. Like I said, I'm not giving them a hard time. It's just a matter of next time they think they're gonna pull out their gun and shoot, if they can consciously think that someone like me might hit the corner with a camera, maybe they'll think twice. So it's to slow down the hypertension and to let them know that the people are watching. And just because they don't have body cams on doesn't mean they can get away with murder. Because we are watching, And yeah, people are like, man, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Like, this is worth it because, I'm sure the officers actually appreciate me too. Like, honestly, like they should, because it's not only holding them accountable, but it's like, it's, they are peace officers. They're supposed to be peace officers. So when, it gets out of hand and there's so many cases that are popping up that police brutality, police kill. So we have to hold them accountable in some way, shape, or form. And these agents don't like when I do this, so they ride by with their high beams on me, or whatever beam. That's another show. That's another episode of Cop Watch, but this is definitely Operation Bluebird, because These cops aren't used to people doing this, and there's those officers that don't like to give their name and badge number or whatnot. And I'm like, why would you not want to show transparency? Like, do you have something to hide? Is it that, do you have blood on your hands? Because if you're a peace officer, see, these guys get it mixed up. There's a difference. You have peace officers and then you have tyrants. We have no peace officers, so we have departments full of tyrants. And a lot of times it's the higher ups, like the sergeant or chief, that might be a straight tyrant. And if his employees or his officers are watching this, then it's like they're gonna do the same thing and think it's okay to get away with it. So we have to watch them. These guys don't have bod cams; they're not required to. So this is another reason to do this, but it's the tyrannical behavior. And this is the highway patrol. Deep inside the community, there is no highway near these poverty-stricken streets of Modesto, Khalifa Aztlan. Cop Watch Aztlan, live stream.